What's going on, guys? So we're filming again today, but as I start my day, this is my normal routine of taking some vitamins to keep my body healthy, and I want to show you guys what I take in the morning. So first things first, the Evavite, that is going to be like the multivitamin here that I take. Let me just go ahead and pop a couple of those. Serving size 2 pills. I'll take this every morning, especially through prep. Also, I'm taking the probiotic right now from Evogen also, and that is, I believe it's 30 billion CFU. Yeah, 30 billion. So I've noticed this one works really good for digestion too as well. And then for now, I'm going to be taking a little bit of extra vitamin D. You got 5,000 IU right there. And then the Live 52 Liver Care, Himalaya Liver Care. I'm taking one of these also. Obviously this one's for liver support. So there you go, guys. About 5 pills, nothing major, but this is to help with my immune system, just all around health and wellness, digestion, all of that. So there we go. Yeah, I'm done. All right, so this is my normal morning routine with my vitamins and stuff. So I know a lot of you guys have been asking, and there it is. All right, so now that I got my morning routine out of the way, took my vitamins and minerals and whatnot, I actually have a vet appointment for none other than Nala. You ready? We got a vet appointment today and possibly a grooming appointment too. So yeah, she's kind of getting spoiled today. We got to take care of this one. You ready? This is her favorite toy, by the way.
A little squeaky.
This gets annoying, dude. Seriously. I'll be sitting there like watching TV or something or just whatever, and she's like the whole time. Let's go. Come on. We're gonna be late. We gotta go to the doctor. Come on. Fine. You'll just follow me anyway. Come on.
Wait.
This is her spot. She used to sit in this little cup holder.
Are you serious?
Dude, so I almost got upset with her when I first got her, because as we were bringing her home, halfway through the trip home, she peed right there in my cup holder. I had to clean it out. Like, I stopped immediately and cleaned this and disinfected this thing out. I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna work. That's the only time she's really made a mess that's like bothered me, you know. But I mean, dude, she was like just born, you know, like she's only a few weeks old, so I mean, what do you expect? She has to go, you know. I get it. Plus, she's spoiled. You do need a haircut. Look at her. She's getting kind of crazy here.
She's getting some long
She's like a wild woman. She looks like a mop head a little bit. That's what Gel calls her. We're a little late.
What time was your appointment?
10:30.
Yeah, just a little.
We're here. Oh, hi, how are you? Uh-huh.
Be right with you, okay?
Okay.
A regular bag for this.
Oh, she's seen the dog and she's like, oh, Dad. She crawls back in my arms.
What do you got? How'd you get this one, Nala? Okay.
Oh, she felt a lot of. She heard her name was like, what? Who's calling me? Here we go. Room 1. Let's go.
Look at you, you little thing.
Oh, thank you. Let's get my haircut.
She's so
Oh.
Oh, talking about the dog?
Oh, Nala. Okay. Gotcha.
They will be ready for final puppy vaccines today, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, 20 weeks old. I'll be right back,
All
okay?
right. Thank you.
No problem.
You're getting shot up today, Nala. I honestly hate it, dude. It seriously like breaks my heart whenever I can see it in her face. I just know it that she's like scared and doesn't want to do it, and when it pokes her, it hurts, and I'm like, God, I hate it, dude. I really do. You thought I was gonna go? Hi, Trevor. Hi, camera.
Hi.
Oh no, she likes you now.
She's cool.
Hi, YouTube.
Because I'm working with this client right now.
Did you hear that? Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you today, everybody. I'm gonna flip the switch. Oh,
Alright, little miss. Are you ready?
You ready? Come on, big girl.
No, I am not.
This is what I'm talking about. This is where they take her.
This is where they take her.
Enough. I'm coming in. Just kidding. I would do that. They would walk in. I would, oh, excuse me. Sorry. I needed just. Did you know that pink and purple were supposed to be like masculine colors?
Oh, really?
Originally, they were supposed to be, or intended to be masculine colors. Well, pink was supposed to be, and then purple is like royalty. Here you go. So, this is just the first Google. This is Wikipedia for, you know, so this is not super credible, but credible enough for what we're on. Okay, in the 1920s, some groups had been describing pink as a masculine color, an equivalent of the red that was considered to be for men, but lighter for boys. So it's for boys. But stores, nonetheless, found that people were increasingly choosing to buy pink for girls and blue for boys, until this became an accepted norm in the 1940s. Bam. There you go.
I never knew that.
Yeah, well, I mean, Wikipedia answers. So, I mean, we can do a little bit more research if you want.
You okay? She is such a great little creature, and she is 4.56 pounds.
Dang.
Today. So she's
All right.
right under.
This is bulking season.
Yeah, there you go.
More protein. Uh-oh, dude. Somebody's sleepy.
She's getting sleepy.
That's what the vet said. Guess where we're at, big girl? We are at the hair and nail place. We're at the groomer. Good old PetSmart.
Spa day.
Yeah. Well, she had her first round, and then we just got her second round. So.
Just now?
Yeah.
I won't be able to do it today.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
How long does it take?
One of the questions is, have they had vaccinations within the past 48 hours?
Well, maybe not today.
No. We don't have a
I wondered if that was going to be an issue, but that's okay. Should get it in a couple days.
Just
stood
right.
right on
I'm
you.
like, are you not understanding what I'm
I
trying to say?
can't hold you. You're just walking on me now.
2 days either way.
All right, perfect. Have a nice day.
Have a great day. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you love these. She likes anything, but she goes nuts over this one.
Well, Valentine's Day gifts?
Yeah. No boys for right now.
Not yet, Nala. You're only 4 months old.
Hey, what's your name?
Nala.
Nala. Oh, you're so cute.
Buy 3, get the 4th one.
Yeah, I know. I don't think she's gonna let do that. Yeah.
She's gonna be like 3 years.
I know.
Like,
I know. We're trying to
think
bulk her
myself
up.
through after I said that.
Yeah, I know. I even see the 450 over there. I was like, I think 300 is plenty.
Yeah.
Top 5 every year, but just couldn't seem to win the title. And then this year we finally pulled it together.
So that felt
That's
really
it.
great. I bet. After
Yeah,
all.
it was a blessing for sure. Like, you know, it was all in God's timing for sure.
Amen to that.
Yeah. Oh.
Here, let me put it in my hand.
Uh-oh, look at you.
Oh,
Say
there
thank you.
go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like your necklace, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
When Jelson goes to Sam's Club, she likes to get free samples. She's the same way. She's like, let me just try that treat right there you got in the bowl here, huh? Hi, how are you?
James. Good. How are you?
Good. Her name's Nala.
Hi, Nala.
Say hi.
Oh, you're so poopy.
Exactly.
Have a good
one. I feel so much like happier and nicer having a puppy, you know? Like, I would never have these interactions with people. Like, oh my God, how's your day? Like, you know? But when she's here, it's different. So cute, so cute. Oh.
You don't get that, Derek?
Nah, I don't get that.
Oh, man.
It's more like, whoa, this bodybuilder.
Ew.
They don't even, it's honestly like they don't even see that I'm a bodybuilder.
They
at
just
all.
see Nala and...
Yeah, they just see Nala and like, oh my God. But then like, when I'm by myself, they're like, oh my God, do you compete? Are you a bodybuilder? Or like, you know.
This guy's huge.
Yeah. Let's go. What, you want Chipotle, I bet. You gonna get that?
Sure.
All right, we'll get that first.
Are you cool?
Yeah.
Or you don't, what are
No,
you going
I
to
just
get?
want to get a drink, honestly, man.
You just want a drink?
Yeah, I need some water pretty bad. That's the only thing, like, when I'm not prepping, sometimes I I slack on my water.
Mm.
So that's just something I admit is that like when I'm prepping for a show, like for the Olympia, my water is on point. I'm always tracking how much water I'm getting in, but whenever I'm not prepping, it's easy for me to just go without, drinking some water for a while, but you have to.
You gotta need.
And right now I'm like parched. I need some dang water, that's for sure.
Been talking too much.
Yeah, probably. What's your diet looking like, Trevor? Chipotle. So I said. Okay, serious question.
Yeah.
How often do you actually eat Chipotle, would you say? Like most frequent weeks, and then like what's the least
frequent?
Yeah.
I would say probably least frequent would be either like 0 or like 1 time a week.
So at least once a week.
Frequent would probably be 2 to 3 times a week.
2 to 3 times?
Yeah.
I don't believe that, dude. I'm thinking 3 to 4.
Yeah, that's probably truthfully more.
I'm thinking, no joke, I was eating sushi 4 to 5 days a week.
You serious?
For weeks. Like a couple years ago.
All you can eat sushi?
Yes, all you can eat. After I would train at about like 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. And then a couple hours later, I would go eat like a late lunch. And I would just smash sushi. Seriously. Every day I would do it. But that was when I was trying to gain more size.
That was bulking season?
Now I try pretty much not to eat, I eat like 3 times a day right now, maybe 4. All right, let's get it.
Let's do it.
Dude, when I let her out to go potty, I'll be yelling, I'm like, Nala, come inside, come on, let's go, come on. And as soon as I do this, dude, she goes bolting right back inside. All right, there we go. I told you, this is her spot, man. She's knocked out, didn't she? She's like, okay, I'm ready for bed. Bam.
Got the food. Ooh, watch your head.
I'm gonna have to mix this with my icon meals. You'll see.
You'll see.
Put a little extra beef in there. The other day when I was feeling under the weather, the only thing I wanted really was soup. And I'm not really a big soup guy. Like I'm not a big fan of chicken noodle soup or nothing like that. But when I get sick, that's what I want for some reason. So she goes, well, what about like wooden ladle? That's what we just got. And I said, yeah, that's perfect. They were closed that day.
Oh,
so she went out and got all the ingredients and I guess like watched a YouTube video or something on how to make the best ramen. So anyhow, she made it. It was amazing. And I was like, oh my God, I need this again. So the next day I was like, you know what? I don't want to make it. Let me get wooden ladle again. Closed again.
Oh no.
2 days in a row they were closed. I was like, what is going on? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it this time. So Jelson got the ingredients and we both kind of shared in making the second one. But, I kind of helped her on the first one too.
How did it turn out?
Awesome, dude. I love it. I love making it. It's actually better than anywhere else, but this is way more convenient. This is the broth. Alright, so I got some Icon Meals steak I warmed up to add to this. So good. Uh-oh. Somebody needs to go outside. Did you hear?
I heard her. Do you need out, Noah?
It's crazy how hot this is. It cooks the beef.
That cooks it?
Mm-hmm. See how it just turned from like pink or red to darker?
That's crazy. That's cool.
I'll have to put this in another bowl. Oh, good girl. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. God, it stinks. Chicken livers. Good girl. Good girl. That's what's nice about Icon Meals. It comes vacuum sealed. You can just order like, if you just want the bulk meat, you can order like 8 ounces, 10 ounces, or just warm up a little bit at a time, add it to my meal. It's perfect. But I get steak, salmon, chicken, shrimp, turkey, bison, all kinds of different proteins, but it comes vacuum sealed, so that way there's no bacteria that gets in there and it stays good for a long time. This is my pre-workout. Oh, I almost forgot. Got one more. So the way I like to explain these, this is my pre-workout stack. I take the Extreme. This is the stimulant pre-workout. We have the 3D. This is the non-stimulant pre-workout. Basically, these two are the same product, essentially, except for this one does not have any caffeine or stimulants. So this one has really no energy. It's just the pump, just the blood flow, and yep. And then this one is kind of like sustaining the pump. So I start with this one. Sometimes I do just like a half a scoop. The most I ever do is a full scoop. And I believe there's about 200 milligrams of caffeine in here. But it feels stronger. It's like a more pure form of caffeine. Let me see exactly. So in addition, okay, yeah, so the caffeine, it's got 150 milligrams of natural caffeine from green coffee bean, plus an additional 50 milligrams of caffeine from dicaffeine malate. And then it also has like lion's mane, DMAE, L-tyrosine. It's got a little bit of creatine monohydrate and coconut water powder. And then the pump matrix, the NO matrix, is the citrulline, beta-alanine, and the arginine nitrate. So yeah, so a lot going on in this product. Whereas this one is, like I said, just the pump, just the blood flow. So I didn't do quite a full scoop of the Extreme. I don't want the full dose, but I am going to take a full dose of the 3D. And then I do anywhere from a half of a cap to a full cap of the AQ. Today I'm just going to do the half cap. So I've noticed with this compared to other pre-workouts that it generally doesn't give me any stomach issues either. So yep, there we go, guys. This is my pre-workout stack. I just like to rinse the lid before I put it back on. When I'm prepping, I toss my pre-workout pills in here in the cap. But I'm not taking anything extra right now, just the pre-workout. Oh yeah, this is a new flavor too, ain't it? I thought this was the Tropic Thunder, but it's blueberry apple. Those are my two favorites. The Amino Chem, same flavor. So this will be my intra workout. It's what I drink during the workout, aminos. So yeah, here you go, pre and intra. Let's go. Get some shoulders today.
Let's get it.
You train with me or what?
You want me to train with you?
Are you going to? Can you hang?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Back to the routine of everything.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
What's up, guys? We are back here at Pack Animal Fitness here in St. Pete. We're gonna hit some shoulders today, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So I don't think I need to say anything else. You guys saw the pre-workout stack that I took. I drank it on the way here. And that's it, right?
Let's get it.
Let's go, man.
Let's do it.
What's up, man? How are you?
Hey man, good, how are you?
Good.
The headphones are on.
It's time. Now we're getting serious, man. It's a little quiet in here, you know. Oh. Your turn.
All right.
Like a major benefit to you to take some time off like that, but like taking that week in maybe 2 weeks where you're just like downtime and you're not doing it, you just see yourself in the mirror, you're like, now I'm like a skinny fat. Like I lost 15 pounds of muscle, gained 5 pounds of fat. That's where the 10-pound loss came from, you know? And then like 1 week back in the gym, you're like, oh wait, actually, you know, feeling pretty good again. Feeling pretty good about myself again.
It's still there.
So, but we haven't been a week in the gym yet, so we're
getting back there.
still on that climb up, you know what I'm saying?
There we go.
I gotta go. Oh, look at you, bro. Yeah, I got these. You want one? Yeah, I love it actually.
Oh, that's sick.
That's actually awesome. Yeah, it's cool. I like it a lot. Is that blue or black? Black. Black. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
I've actually had these for a while. I got some 2X's at the house. I know, bro. That's crazy, isn't it?
Exercise 1 done. Dunzo. What's up, man? How are you? All right, let's go. Come on. There you go. Come on, straight out. A little bit in front of you. A little bit in front of you. There you go. Right there. Good. Nice. Nice. Come on, man. Nice. Perfect. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Good. Keep going. Chest up. Good. Chest up. There it is. There it is. Keep going. 3. Come on. 2. Come on. One more. Nice. Good. Boom.
Good work.
35s, man.
Side door, you missed the company today. I'll have like 3 dogs in here this week. Oh, really? I got my mail from my... That's what I look like when I flex too. That's why I don't flex around Derek. I don't want to take the spotlight. I said that's what I look like when I flex too. That's why I don't flex around Derek. I don't want to take the spotlight away.
I just like to, like, in between my sets, flex, like, and pose a little bit, because it gets that extra little pump and like striations come out a little. But I'm also kind of looking like, okay, does it look even? Do I look like I'm actually, like, because it feels like I'm doing it right in the exercise, but I want to see where I'm getting pumped up. Am I actually stimulating the right muscles, or like what's going on? So it's not just, oh my God, look how good I look. That's not at all what it is.
Well, that's part of that whole FSD7 thing.
It 100% is about, yeah, like, it goes right along with FSD7 style training. So for me, it's not about, oh, how do I look? I mean, there's some degree of that because it is a physique competition, but it's more like, where am I stimulating? Where am I growing? What am I actually training right now? Yeah, so next set.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any good work. If you have an idea like that where you're like, all right, this could be it. Yeah. I love it.
Doesn't take a lot of weight in this, you know?
No.
Ooh, boy.
I'll get a set in.
Oh, you're gonna get a set, huh?
I'm gonna get a set in.
Man, can't resist this guy. You know what I mean?
I just wanted the chance to be on camera with Derek for one.
Matt owns, this is Matt's gym, he owns it, but he never works out, so I don't know what the deal is.
You could tell clearly you never.
It's obvious I don't work out. I just pick up other people's weights and then leave them out.
Put your feet down and like stabilize with your core.
Okay.
Your chest up and then straight out. You can, it's almost like a swimming motion. There it is. Yeah. Push it like away, like your fish should go away from you. Pushing out, yeah, like that. Good. Nice, come on. Good, that's perfect. Nice. Nice.
Feels good.
So sometimes I'm kind of thinking about like a little bit of upward motion too.
Okay.
So it's not just like coming straight back. It's kind of a little bit like more like to the side or like in front of you. So it's almost like this. It's almost like this motion.
Okay.
Is what I'm thinking in my head. I'm not saying that's what it looks like because you can do this and that's one angle, but for what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to like kind of
I definitely see it when you're doing it. I've never done this movement before, so
No, it's not wrong. You look great. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking in my head, so that way you can do it, you know, however you want to do it, and just maybe try something a little different.
Okay.
But it was perfect.
Okay,
Like
cool.
you were lighting up right here, so
Awesome.
perfect. All right, that's D-Lunge for training. I got your strong. Oh. You see those last 5 were a little bit different?
Yeah.
So like the first 10 were kind of like how I was telling you, like in my head, I was trying to kind of like throw it up like this. And those last 5, I got smoked from the first 10, so I turned it like this. I was doing it different, so just a little bit different angle to hit because I was fatigued at 10, so I want to keep going.
Right on.
Yeah. Trevor, bro, it's your turn, man. Your turn. Okay. So this is another thing you can do too. Like you hit the top there, like when you're back here, you hit the top like that.
Yeah.
That's actually not necessarily a bad thing. So what you can do is you can sit here like this, and when you do your rep, okay, I come here and it hits the top, you hold it and you squeeze into it for like 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, and you come down and back up again and squeeze into it, hold. So that's something you can do is like, you have this resistance at the top when when the pulley comes up, you can literally squeeze into that top part, and then you see how your mind muscle connection is getting stronger with every rep. I can see it.
I feel it way more.
I like that. I've
see
never
it.
I've never done that before.
Yep. So now he's starting to fatigue a little bit. You can just start doing reps. You don't actually have to hold at the top, because you don't want to murder yourself to the point where you can only get 5 or 6 reps with the lighter weight. He just did, a few good solid reps with holding, so a good time under tension. And now he's going and pumping a little bit more of the muscle. So now every rep is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and he's growing that rear delt. That looks great, man.
Felt way better because before it's more like pull my back.
Traps.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why having that hold at the top like this will kind of, it like forces your mind to
think about
to go to the muscle.
that felt way better.
So yeah,
God, this
nice. Yeah, pull it away, pull your hands away. Yeah, there you go. So he's not thinking about pulling it back. He's thinking about his hands going away from each other to the side. Killing those rear delts, man. Come on, squeeze to the side. Pull it away. Pull it away. That's it. It's good. Good.
that felt good.
Lit up. And the thing is, it's like, it's okay to hit some of your traps too. This is bodybuilding. We're trying to grow overall. So the main part that he was targeting was the rear delt, and he was hitting it really well. So what if he's using a little bit of his traps? We're trying to grow his traps too. So what the heck?
So what I got most out of that, you teaching me that there, was the pulling it apart movement.
Yeah.
So it's not that you're trying to drag it backwards.
Yeah.
It's actually the pull apart that made me, where you're actually just trying to rip them apart from each other.
It's harder too, right?
Yeah.
A little harder, but like once you think about taking your hands away like this, that's all rear delts.
Yep.
When you come back like this, it's more traps.
Yeah. I like that, man.
Yeah. Making gains.
That's what we're doing.
But what exercise we're doing? Upright rows.
That's one of my favorite machines. Allow you to engage the right way. So it kind of leads you back a little bit, and it's all like really weak. That one you can tighten your abs and lean into.
So this exercise is really good, not just for capping the shoulders, but also when you're hitting your front relaxed and rear relaxed, or even like the front double bicep, back double biceps. It helps your rhomboids stay engaged and strengthen them up. So that way, a lot of guys have shoulder issues or just a problem with rotating their shoulders back and down, which is a problem with back development also in a lot of bodybuilders. So this is a good exercise, not just for the delt muscles, but also the rhomboid muscles too in your back. So that way you can hold this pose for a little longer. And also you can get in better position for some of your pressing movements like overhead presses and things like that. So really good exercise, once again, not just for the shoulders, but the back muscles as well. I don't know, man.
I've never seen you in a hat, so I
I've wore a couple hats before that I've liked. I was like, man, it looks good on me. But very rarely do I wear hats. I wear hats when I play golf.
Yeah.
Believe it or
Well,
not.
you know what? Then I'm gonna make you a hat.
I feel like I probably look silly on the golf course anyway. so if I'm wearing a hat, so what, man? That's my time. That's my hat wearing days.
We'll do it.
All right, guys. So that's it for side delts, rear delts. Now we got to hit the front delt. So you guys are probably wondering why we didn't start off with shoulder presses or front delts. Well, I always start off with side laterals of some sort, whether it be machine, dumbbell, or whatever. I always want to target the middle delt first, kind of get those capped shoulders, and then I'll usually go to the front delt. But instead, this time I want to bring up my rear delts a little bit more than hammering the front delts. So we're just gonna leave that for the end. That's what we have next. And then after that, we'll be done with shoulders completely. So first exercise was a dumbbell side laterals. Then we did like 5 sets there. We did the rear delt flies on the cable. And we did like 4 sets there. And then we just did the upright rows on the Smith machine. We did several sets here. And we're gonna finish up with a pressing movement, possibly another raise, maybe like a front raise or something. We'll just see how we feel in the next exercise, but that's what we got left for the delts. We're gonna have to like compare one video is gonna have to be us comparing off season to prep like training.
Intense, no talking.
Yeah, the difference in how I look, the difference in the everything.
We could actually just throw a bunch of eggshells on the ground and watch everybody walk on them.
That was cold. That was cold, bro.
You know I love you.
Not that bad. And the church is a church body, you know. The church is not necessarily the church building. I mean, there is a church building. There's a lot of them. And I think that the ones that you feel a certain way or you feel like this maybe isn't for me, it probably isn't. Like maybe it isn't. And I think it's important that you find where you do feel at home and comfortable.
I'm glad you're promoting, like I said, you know.
Yeah, I feel like, to be honest with you, man, it's really my only purpose. Like, I mean, I have a purpose to like motivate people to be, you know, to be in the gym, to work out, to be fit, to whatever your goal is, to go after it. Whatever you feel passionate about, go after it. But I think ultimately, like the real purpose is this.
Oh, 100%.
I
So,
mean,
well, I also feel like, you know, your gift of this is allowing you to push that.
I think that's the only reason I'm able to do what I do. Honestly, it's like what I was put on earth to do. I feel like. after this year, like being at the Olympia and people coming up, Trevor knows because he was right there. But like people coming up before, like at the meet and greet the night before prejudging, and for us, people are coming up about like, you know, saying the same thing, like thanks for, you know, sharing your testimony and like praising God, yada yada. And then afterwards, excuse me, so many people. I mean, I'm talking. How long was the line? I mean, people were waiting for probably 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry. So like people were like literally backed up forever at the expo after I won, and I would say about 80% of those people or more came up to me and was just like, hey, thank you for sharing, you know, your relationship with Christ, and you know, thank you for like, you know, same thing over and over. I just kept hearing it. And I'm like, you know, you're a Christian too, huh? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, then let's all talk. We all have a voice. We all have a platform. We all have our, you know, influence on other people. My platform's this. Yours is different. And whatever. I was like, I just think that like after hearing so many people come up and say thank you, whatever, when I would kind of say it to them, like, well, you know, you have influence on people too. Like you can just as easily or maybe better influence the people in your life than I can. And they were just kind of like, oh, you know what? Right, I can. Like, I think it's that we forget that we do have a voice. All of us have a voice, and it doesn't matter like what we do or what platform we have or whatever, who we think we're influencing. Like, I think that we all have influence, we all have a voice, and if we are followers of Christ, I think that we should just keep talking about it. Keep, you know, and it's exciting, man. Like, and think about how many people like, you know, finally will open up and be like, wow, like this is my group of people, because one person stood up and said, hey, like, praise God, and they're like, wait, you too? Oh, okay, like let's talk. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, like, become buddy. Next, this guy over here hears them talking, and all of a sudden he joins. So next thing you know, you're growing the body of Christ.
Fire gets larger.
That is the church that grows, not the church building, the church body, and that's so important, man. Like. All right, guys, so that's it for shoulders. We finished up with the Nautilus overhead press with the neutral grip. We didn't do any of the front raises. I felt like we had pretty much hit everything in the shoulders that we needed to today, stimulated them all around. So we're trying to cap those delts to get more 3D. And it's been a fun day today, guys. We took Nala to the vet. We tried to get her groomed, but we have to wait 2 more days. So instead, we got her some treats. Went home, or we got you Chipotle, we got myself wooden ladle, went home and ate that, rested up for a bit, came here and trained. It's been a successful day, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are really enjoying these videos as much as we are. Trevor, you're out tomorrow, you're on your way back to Arizona. That sucks. I can't wait for you to be back so we can do some more filming, but until then, guys, again, I appreciate you all. Please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and comment below. You know, make some suggestions. If you guys want to see something, let us know. Otherwise, we're just gonna give you, you know, whatever it is that we're doing that day, and just kind of keep you guys updated until we start our Olympia prep later this year. So, appreciate you guys. All right, one more thing. I just want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the last video's giveaway. Shout out to the winners here. I picked 3 winners for commenting, and we will be using those comments in later videos. So you guys, I'll be sending you a free t-shirt along with the 6-week transformation program. And once again, please, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. I want to keep putting out content for you all. So it's really motivating when you guys are subscribing and commenting and liking the video. Yeah, thanks again, guys.